on a talk show tonight?
Was this where I was?
Places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
And as usual, our house band, the old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
It's been a minute since I've been on, I know, but...
Hello?
There was one day I was going to play, but then I had a horrible migraine.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Writer's room instead of like the detective's room. Okay, that's cool. My thing is, oh, hold on. Let me make sure I'm live first. Because I know my live's been having problems with making sure. Yeah, close that shit. Locked? Yep. Old Gods of Asgard.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665. Neighbors of the Beast. So 666.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Hey! I think I've been locked in. Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
So 665 wasn't the code? It's not 665, is it 666? I don't know where else I would get the code from. Just give me a hint. My interpretation of many worlds. Oh, did it work? Oh, it worked. What?
I was gonna show you that.
Okay. Yo.
You don't know him? I don't know if you watched or read that book.
What is it?
Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of the movie. I've not watched it.
You don't know him. That's Thorfinn.
Yeah, I know what Thorfinn is.
You don't know him either. And then Zuko. I really like the one with Miriam,
Yeah.
the Ant King. Because, I mean, literally, he was born
There was
to
something
be
here. A broken
superior
transmission I
race.
couldn't
That's
quite
always
make
believed
out.
he was a
What
superior
was
race
that?
that should stand on top of
A
everybody.
message?
But then he met a
Impossible to
random
say.
blind shogi player
Mm-hmm.
and changed his entire view on how the world works. Because this blind shogi player, who was weak and frail, was able to beat him strategically in a strategic game of the mind. Made him change his whole beliefs on all the other species on the planet.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
It's the darkness.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far, but other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
To escape, I must start writing.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
In here again?
Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who's given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course we have Alan Wake, best-selling writer, books, films, all based on. Let's do this!
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
Fine. I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window. My own reflection haunted the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
$665 again. Ooh. 565. I bet is what it is now. Let's go the exact same way. Ooh, it opens.
Hello?
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
Totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it.
Is the clicker?
Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here. The talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write stories shaping reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions reaching in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true. Us, Hidden View, know that ultimately he will succeed. But for that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
That's dope. That's such a cool freaking idea.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
That door is locked. Well, actually, though, should it be locked? Because it's fine. It's not just locked; just something more. Okay, am I dumb? Basement. Ah, yeah. I need to go back to the. Okay.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Such a cool mechanic. This is the exit. Hold up, that's the exit. Don't want to go that way yet.
I needed to find another way out.
Bro, he's right there. Why didn't you just open it for me? If I do this, does anything change? No. Alright, either way. Maybe I should take the light with me though. Yeah, because I feel like...
Wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real and yet more real than anything. The danger in the horror reel. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, the key, the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Right now.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in it together. Don't worry. I got it now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Oh yeah, for everyone, we're initiation. I'm not returning.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Whoa.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Any light over here? Light that I can turn on there and there. I guess we'll try the other way then. Illumination, says that way. There we go, there it is. We lost her.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim?
If I want to go down there.
Casey! Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
This was an echo of the books I had
Casey.
written for years.
Cold Casey.
Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
I already forgot how to use the... Hold up. Nope. Whoa. Flashlight is O.
Darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Can I shoot that one?
With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
I don't think these guys can actually hurt me. This one can't though.
Oh, fuck!
Okay, how do you dodge again? I already forgot how to dodge. Is it L1?
Darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Yeah, L1 dodges.
Oh, fuck!
L1? Oh, okay. He just fucking takes it out.
Use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Yeah, we're gonna go this way first. hell is that?
I had written books about Alex Casey.
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
There was something hidden here. A phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Oh, fuck me. How to get to my fucking inventory track. Man, there's more to go to? Where's this? Oh, this just went in a circle, didn't it? I'm so confused though. Didn't I move? Where I just came from. Oh, yeah, this is down by the car and stuff. Thank you, shaking. Oh, I can take this? Oh shit.
Fuck me.
I can go that way now though. Okay. Oh, there. Nothing. Ooh, that looks like a person. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. I just got one shot. Okay. Should actually go back up first because there was a ladder I missed. Is there gonna be nothing in here? Yep. Wasn't there a ladder I missed? There's a ladder I missed somewhere. I just don't remember where. See, I thought, yeah, you head up, but it somehow goes here. That's the ladder I missed. I need to try this one. It's a window. Oh, stuff. That's so cool that you move up and you end up back on the street. Cool idea.
Fuck me.
Dude. Holy shit, dude. Okay. There's way too many enemies. I don't even know if I can kill those dudes. I've not successfully killed one yet. So let's not go that way yet. I bet I'll be back here at some point. All the way back up there to get that thing. To get that ammo and stuff. It's just so trippy though.
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard.
Oh wait, I don't get to hear it?
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone. It was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
What the heck? It's not the same stuff. They give you guns, so I feel like you would be able to kill those things, but I've not killed one yet, so I might just save my ammo as best I can and say fuck it. We go this way. I could go up there and check that box again, since it obviously seems like the boxes are random, but I'm not going to. I don't like that you're right there. Okay, I cannot go this way.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
Thanks for saying after I started walking through it. Excuse me.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Oh, I actually have to go find it. Well, I know where one's at. does that? Does that mean like I could do extra stuff with the Night Spring stuff?
Good evening. You rider trapped in a dream. Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake. I am your host, Gorman Dorr, and I will see you soon in...
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Shit. I knew that people would try to do that.
Something was here.
PI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. It was locked from the other side. The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Onward.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Oh, why'd I go up so fast? actually fucking scared me.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Me neither. There it is. Where's my stuff? Here it is. Where's it at? Did I miss the map? I probably missed the map somewhere. Fuck. Can't go anywhere this way. Supposed to go then? Oh, right here.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on. Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. The new scene I had found was important for the story. That changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
Case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Let's not grab that yet.
Alan Wake. There is drowning, honey, drown.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. But Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
Wake. It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Or you can avoid detection by having your flashlight off?
The water was gone. The way forward was open. Someone was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who?
That one died.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver chamber by 25%. Increased overall shotgun damage by 25% when hitting multiple enemies with one shot. Restore 50% of max health when landing a direct hit with the flare. We're gonna do this one. Even though I don't have the shotgun yet, I already know if once I get the shotgun, that
I was sure I had the answer on the plot board.
Oh yeah, I didn't go to the plot board, don't I?
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story. The story was taking shape.
Should I have done that? What the fuck? Oh my god.
You're a character in my story.
I don't know what to fucking do against that.
You can't take the word. Shit.
Bro. Awesome, there's nothing in it this time. This game really is liking fucking me over.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
What if I do it the other way this time? Oops.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward. I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Oh, I would not. Okay, I have to be at the scene. So is there actually a difference if I write it as the coal or if I write it as the... That does change it.
Hello? Anyone there?
Dead. I had to figure this out on the plot board.
Yeah, I know. I'm just checking stuff out. That's cool though.
The scene had changed.
Next time we're gonna be ready for this thing.
Go on, man.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline.
That's crazy.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I found. I had a new beat for the story. A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had been a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Feels very real to me.
Fuck me.
I say the light will show you the way. I missed that just for there to be nothing in it anyway. There's definitely words there. Okay, hold on. What if I go change the scene to one of the other scenes? What was the other scene that I could walk through here? That cult one? That didn't help either. That shows that way. Yeah, but how do I get... Okay. This isn't helping me get this, though. The problem. There we go. Words of action. That's where I'm trying to make it to. A question mark there. I'm here. It's not that way yet, is it? Holy shit. thought there was a point of view where I could actually... Some of them die by a lot. Some of them take nothing. Okay, that would have all been for nothing, because that arrow points this way. There it is. I didn't even have to go over there. Hold on. Before or after I've got this, okay. Kidding me?
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Oh, excuse me. Hunted. Ooh, actually, yeah, let me take it with me. seen that open. So confused. It was like a little maze. Okay. I'm so confused. I see now. I need to open this up from there. Go over here. Yeah, there we go. Boom.
Wake. Alan, wake.
That's pointing this way. Nothing in there. Pointing that way. There it is.
Alan, wake.
Words of lamp. Provides so much chance to stun enemies on flashlight boost. Restore to we're gonna do that. Words of fix. Restore position of max health when a new word of power is discovered. Increase max amount of health restored in safe havens by 30%. Increase the maximum health by 15%. Look at that. Huh. Okay.
Wake.
Of course, there's a word of power somewhere in there. Here it is.
Alan, wake.
Holy shit, why is there so many fucking people here? Oh, I'll go this way.
Alan, wake.
Can't walk by this guy.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Okay, let's not go this way yet.
Wake.
Let's see if I can go in here. If I take the light away. Am I? No. So point of that then over there? I don't know. Maybe to give you another light if you need one.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Oh, fucking Hemingway. Is this the, what's his name? Nightingale?
The scene changed with the story.
Guess I'm at the cold one.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Here it is.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. I had a new idea, a new story thread. This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
I'll change it back. Oh shit. No, I'm not awake. Oh, fuck me. This is a good spot to go to the bathroom. I gotta go pee. Okay. Let's go. Which one am I supposed to go? Let's go this way, or am I supposed to go back that way? No, I can't go back that way. I gotta go this way. I got two words of power. Words of good. Ooh. Ooh. Ruin that. Only goes up to 10%. I was hoping the next one would be like more than that. What's this way? I don't know if we just go this way first or the other way first. Go back. Yeah, that almost makes me feel like this is the way we're supposed to go. So. yeah. I'm making too much noise. Gotta go from the other side.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Nothing in here, so that was a waste. Fuck you. Wait, haven't I been here before? Now we're probably making our way back. What's my... What am I supposed to be doing right now? Supposed to be trying to get back out? Or am I supposed to use different writings now? What's that question mark of? Is this where I just came from? I think so. Yeah. Find Alice. Let's see. many of you are there?
Come on!
This better have been for nothing, because that's for nothing. I'm pissed. Oh, I just realized, though, I did miss this. I did not mean to shoot. That was stupid. Was I supposed to do that? I don't know. That's right here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my gosh!
Fuck! Fuck!
That's what I get for trying to get out.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The tunnel was open.
Oh my god. Just leave me alone.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
It's a little spooky. Whoa. Turn to the town, maybe? Yeah, I think it is.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Was this what brought me back? Oh, there's the heart.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake? Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
I wonder if there's anything I'm missing in this whole place. Can't go that way. Never mind. Gotta get closer.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Mark.
Damn it, I didn't know it was... Okay. That's probably the last thing I was saying anyway. Hi. Wait, did I find that one already? It says up. Up. Maybe it's like in there. Boom. Alright, where's the lamp to? Might as well max that out since I'm already there. Let's do that.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Now if I write something different. No, I can't. Okay.
I'm right. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Is that the telephone there?
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
We would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? Did you make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will...
Wait.
Scratch
Hello?
is like my evil self, basically. So there is like an evil me out there. And maybe it brought Alice back into the world.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see.
That's weird. That's the one that would open. It knew I was coming. Something's not right about this. Okay, I guess I'll take it. No other option. No other option. Initiation 3.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
This is not how his house was.
This symbol wasn't here before.
Did I have multiple houses? Because this now your house looked like in the original game.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Or maybe I can find a memory card then. Here we
Part
go.
1. What was Alice working on?
See if there's any words I can use.
was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like.
I do remember him being an asshole.
I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
It's not Alan, it's Scratch.
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him.
I like that.
I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now,
Is there
when the
other
monster
cameras?
comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
That light turned on by
I'm
itself, or
calling
was
this
there the whole
exhibit The
time?
Dark Place.
It was flickering.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. Dragged myself through the dark place to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
I wonder if that's why his name is Scratch. Because like probably instead of writing himself, he like twist the story that Alan Wake's been writing. Oh, that was the end of that? Huh.
Some say that it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it
I remember the first game had stuff like this.
Some say that it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it moves forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am.
It sounds so good on headphones. It's like coming in.
Circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image. As he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that Dark Presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. A vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Let's do a manual save. Bam. Alright. Actually, let's go ahead and do the profiling stuff and the board stuff first, and then I'll save it.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter. The next chapter. The next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. This is all I have. Be careful with them.
Yeah, because I'm guessing, again, like, I think Scratch, he changes the story by
inside the trailer,
scratching and
at
making
the
certain
outskirts
words.
of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Oops. Radio. Their new radio? Have 18 weapon upgrades? I think it costs a lot though. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want that.
The report of the shotgun rang in the air. The enemy fell. Saga felt a surge of new energy. She'd been dead tired before, but was ready for more now. She would get through this. She continued on.
What is this?
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Age 12 years? Profiling map, case board, oh yeah, manuscript pages.
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the Tray. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Alright, so what are we doing now? I don't know. Whatever we are going to do. I'm going to save it and we're going to call it there good for now. Love you all. Stay sexy and I'll see you all next time.